Good day and welcome back to my channel. I have an unboxing today and I am fairly certain that this is a catapult from FCY. So this is again one of the 160 scale Battlemechs. I am lucky enough to get my paws onto. And go ahead and crack in here and take a look and see what we've got. This is one of his offerings as of this point. Again, packed really nice. And set that off to the side here. And so let's go ahead and take a look at our parts, shall we? Catapult is one of the really cool mechs from, again, my perspective, being an inner sphere, especially early old school inner sphere kind of player and whatever. So, oh wow, look at that. Hollow cast, so that'll make those nice and light. Those, I'm pretty sure, are the missile bays that sit on the shoulder. And of course, now the fun thing about this is when I go and take a look at these, I haven't seen the assembly instructions or how they all go, so you're getting a look at just what the kit pieces look like. And the detail here is fantastic. There. Very nice. I like the hollow caster. That's really nice. It'll make that go together much nicer. So those are what look to be the two shoulder pieces. Yeah. I'm gonna bet that this is an upper leg. Or this could be the upper leg. We'll figure that out. I know that he's watching and he's going to laugh his head off because I'm just not putting it together right. But that's okay because, I will look at the instructions and everything afterwards because, I'm a guy. But the detail, again, really nice. So I have an aesthetic of machinery that has sort of a realistic look. I don't want it quite the level of armor, like tank armor and or tank models and so forth, but I do want the pieces to look like real machines, and the detail on this is really nice, and it will really help with the weathering and the painting up to give it that feel. Like the curves on this are fantastic. A little bit of cleanup there, but I mean, of the places to have a seam, right there on that edge is the perfect place. It's easy to clean up. Very nice. Okay. And then our hip. Wow. That's fantastic. Okay, let's get into another big bag of parts. Spray everything here. Oh, those details, those feet are nice. So, dump these out. So, all right. Here's the feet. Very nice. Little places to clean up and so forth. So, if you're like me and you want to give it a dynamic pose, the way these joints are done, you can. It's very similar to like a 40K Titan, where yes, the feet are molded in a certain place, but where and the way the joints are made, it's simple enough to do the modifications you need. So if you want to have the foot in stride and the toe bending, or it's stepping and the toe reaching out, so it's actually a very well done design. I like that. Thank you. So looking at this, yes, so that makes this the lower leg, which makes this the upper leg. And oh, now I see how that works. So we have a guideline or a guide fin right in there that will slot into there, and then it will do that. See? So that makes the way these are done it's very articulable, so you can actually, I mean, it can crouch all the way down or stand all the way up. So that's really nice. Really nice. Nicely done. See, told you I could figure that out then. All right, and there's the other foot again. Quality of this is fantastic. These cast pieces are fabulous. So this is the bottom part of the cockpit, which is gonna make my life easier. Yes, I make cockpits. I tend to put cockpits in my models, so this is actually gonna make making the cockpit a lot easier. So these are back panels for our launchers. Actually, the bottom panel is not back panel, so that part looks like it goes right there. So when we put all the pieces together, clean those up, and they'll go in together like that. A little bit of cleanup here and there. Nice. I like the way this is shaped. Very nice. These are very easy to clean up because they're on flat and hidden surfaces. Very nice. And then, so here's cool. So this would go on the front, right? So there. And there's your missiles, and your doors can be formed open or closed, depending on how you want to do it. And if you like them open, and I mean, why would you not run a catapult with your doors open? Because, you know, catapult. Very nicely done. Love the detail. So here, those of you who buy resin or get, you know, normal model kits, you know, this kind of detail on both sides of a part is, you know, it's normal. Resin kits, you usually have at least one facing that is where the pour is, basically. This is fabulous. The way this is done, very thin wall here, all the way around that is fantastic work. That's really nice. Really well done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. And the other missile piece. Yeah. Just a little bit, and where the seam lines are just what we're after. You know, it's where we can clean up easily. So, and then the final part. This is one massive hunk of resin. And the nice thing about it is right here's where your cockpit sits, and right here's where the bottom part of this sits, and it goes in right well. And for those of you who are like me and want to build a cockpit into your machine, there you go. Very, very, very nice. The detail parts on this are fabulous. All right. So that is an unboxing of Catapult, 160 scale Catapult in resin from FCY. It is currently February of 2020. And so these should still be available, or you know, you could probably reach out and see if there will be another run of them. But it's fairly close to the release time of this, so it should be something that is possible, unlike some of the things that have been around for a couple of years and they're gone. This kit is really, really nice. If you're interested in inner sphere and well-known battlemechs, and if you like mech of, you know, the 160 scale, and 160 is for those who are curious. So you have, this is a dervish in the Battletech size, right? And then the 160 scale, or 28 mil miniatures, that's the scale. That's what they're supposed to be, which is actually why I like them, because I have, you know, I like to play 28 millimeter war games, and use these to do so. So anyway, there we go, everybody. This is review unboxing of the FCY Catapult. It has, you know, similar feel to or pieces. Let's see, was it aesthetic? There we go. A similar aesthetic, melding the old school catapult and the new MWO catapult. I really like the way it looks. It looks very machine-like. Has a realistic feel to it. The parts are fantastically cast and the detail is fantastic. So anyway, there you go. If you're interested and you're curious about what's in that box, that's what I saw when I unloaded it. As you see, as I loaded it, and I highly recommend it. So until next time, I wish you all happy modeling. I'm going to go play. Thanks.